my boredom, I forgot that I had a camera and I could make videos, so I thought I'd do a little video of what I've been doing on the Volvo, because as a lot of you may know, I've got rid of the Jag and turned into even more of an old man and got a Volvo. So yeah, this is my Volvo. S60 D5 manual, tinted the windows, got my likewise shifter in there. To start with, I was going to put air ride on it, and then I ordered some bags from China and fit all my management and everything, and obviously all this corona stuff kicked in, so I had to put pay to the air ride because it didn't come. It just didn't turn up, and then I got refunded all my money, and now I can't order anything from China anyway, so decided to go static. Bought some BC coilovers, fitted them up last couple of weeks ago. Didn't really go super duper low, so I put the back down quite far, and then I put the front all the way down as far as it could go, and it didn't go very low, so I decided to buy some different top mounts because it used standard top mount. I think they were E36 top mounts. Yeah, make it fit the turrets that are already there. Bought some smaller springs and stiffer springs, I hope they're a bit firmer, and with any luck I'm going to try and get the weds to fit as well, maybe, eventually. For that I'm going to have to get the hubs re-drilled and possibly get 2 new barrels for the front. I can put the front wheels on the rear and camber that, and that will probably fit at the front, so I'm going to have to get new barrels for, or new lips for, and then bring that in, camber it a little bit, bish bash bosh, 20-inch weds on a Volvo. I've seen one that's already been done, a Volvo it's a V60 with 19-inch weds on it, slightly lower sizing and everything, so I've gonna make it my aim to make them a little bit bigger than that. But yeah, I'll show you what I should have filmed what I was doing earlier on, but I didn't, so this is what I've done. I'll insert an image here of what it used to look like. And then, so I've cut this section out here so you can access the top mount. I'll get the top mounts out. Yeah, so the standard top mounts are these 3 holes here, and then this locator, and it has a little hexagon-y shit shape there, which makes no sense. So what I bought was these E36 BC top mounts. Whoops. That are the same, obviously they fit BC coilovers universally, and they fit quite nicely actually. Managed to pick these up quite cheap, rather than spending God knows how much on custom top mounts, and don't get the bloody coil seat, which was the bit I needed. Obviously that's not here. Yeah, so this is with the top mounts fitted. I cut the screw out so you could reach all these bolts and move the camber wherever you wanted to. Yeah, drilled the holes. I didn't really measure it because, to be quite honest, the way these original ones sit, you have like 3mm of play either way anyway. So all I did was line it up with the centre of the strut and then went for it, because at the end of the day it's not going to affect your driving that much if the standard suspension can sit wherever it wants within 3mm anyway. So the same for this side, and then I'll just hammer it up because I didn't have any spray paint. Looks a little bit shit, but it's all covered up by plastic anyway, so you don't even see it. Like, these have grills over it. But yeah, cone filter makes whooshy noises. Fun bits will come soon when I start fitting out the wheels, but I'll definitely need to buy some new hubs, I think. That way I can set them up at work and drill 5x114 rather than 5x108, because apparently that's a good size for Volvo to have. But yeah, there's no way I'm going to have adapters on this because it's just not going to fit otherwise. The wheels are on our ET55, which is the weakest wheels I've ever seen in my life, whereas my weds are pretty much like 0 offset. One's 12mm plus and the other one's 5mm plus, so yeah. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I got all the bumpers resprayed because they were like purple. They weren't even the same colour. Front bumper smooth, got a little static plate there. Rear bumper was exactly the same. God knows what's gone on with this car over the years, but it seems to have multiple different bits painted on it. I've decided to refit this top mount, the this strut brace here. The problem I've got is that it's halfway over the new top mount there, so I'm gonna have to cut this out. I mean, I know it's a pretty puny strut brace, but better to have it than not. At least it had one, I suppose. So yeah, just gonna scribe that. Yeah, so basically I just cut out a little slot that goes in there now. And then if you look at this side, because I've got it done up in there, you can still get the top mount in and out. And I've got the OEM strut brace back in. Buzzing. Yeah, plan is to get the hubs re-drilled to 5x1 14.3 rather than 5x108, so I can fit the wedges on without adapters. Rear wedge should go on fine, or the front wedge should go on the rear fine with a bit of camber. The camber arms are coming, so that I'll do a little video for that as well. Yeah, and then the fronts I might just have to get new clips for, I think. I'm gonna have to run a million degrees of camber, or they're just gonna be way too wide, but we'll see. See how strong these springs are first, because I might need some stiffer springs. But yeah, that's it. See you in the next video.